going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book. The New World Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And we see Bitcoin and crypto slightly up. Right now, we see the yields are being pushed down. Now, guys, do not forget to pay attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates, which is inverted, and we know that spells trouble. 100% of the time is predicted a downturn in the market. Do not let anyone convince you otherwise. The media is going to give you the Hegelian dialectic. Don't let anyone put doubt in your mind. And then also, guys, we have volume, tether, USDC, and then, of course, we have the Fed. The Fed minutes came out yesterday. Not a lot of detail, just that they're going to be data-dependent, which they're data-dependent anyways. But, guys, we know they're going to continue on raising rates and rolling off this balance sheet. And while the legacy market is being crushed, we know Biden signed the Inflation Reduction Act, which is the Build Back Better, and they're going to be building the 4th Industrial Revolution while this old legacy market gets destroyed. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you, the robots, algorithms, and drones are going to take over the economy, and the sheep are going to go inside the metaverse. And then we have Senator Toomey says the FDIC has been discouraging banks from dealing with crypto companies. And again, guys, this is nothing but the Hegelian dialectic. If the SEC had already put in rules or Congress had put in rules, the retail investors would have protection. They don't want you to have protection. They want to take your money. And we see a lot of these pension companies were invested in CeFi and almost lost all their money. And remember, I told you from the beginning, without regulation, you don't want pensions, 401ks invested in an asset that has no rules. And then, of course, guys, we have Grayscale, which moved down about 400 million. Guys, make sure you're paying attention to the allocations. We know anytime that you're buying hundreds of millions or billions of assets, you're going to help move the market. But getting over into a little crypto news. we have Ethereum'S Vitalik going at Ripple, saying that they tried to throw Ethereum and Bitcoin under the bus, saying that the two were China-controlled and are securities. Now, of course, Ripple is in a court case with the SEC fighting that XRP is not a security. And this Twitter battle is not going to end at any time. You go on Twitter, that's all you see is XRP versus Ethereum. Now we have Ripple launches crypto-enabled enterprise payments in Brazil with TravelX Bank. And like I've stated, guys, I do not see Ripple XRP inside the United States. I see them embedded in the emerging markets and staying there. We know the emerging markets are leading us into the fourth industrial revolution. Now we have 3 cloud providers own over 2/3 of Ethereum nodes. And guys, you know I've said this in a few videos, that big banks and big corporations are going to control the Ethereum nodes, keeping it centralized. Now we have Alcy Asset Manager Monochrome to offer a spot crypto ETF. And lastly, we have Brian Armstrong from Coinbase, says that he would rather shut down staking than to enable on-chain censorship. And guys, we know he's saying that now, but he runs a publicly traded company. There's going to be some censorship. We know this for a fact. If the regulators come calling Coinbase, they're going to do as they told. And remember, the Cryptoteacher told you, because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Cryptoteacher stock channel, Cryptoteacher stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks, the C word, the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Drama Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Drama Tam save New York from COVID Stories 3. Part 3. King Joshua and Drama Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.